What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dom Kemp here, and today we're back with another sports podcast. You all, it's been a while since I uploaded for this channel, but we are definitely coming into our own for this channel. It might be inconsistent at first, but at the start of 2019, I am thinking of a lot of great series ideas that can definitely help out. But other than that, guys, today the NFL revealed the rosters for the 2019 Pro Bowl in Orlando. Now, most of these players, such as the quarterbacks and the running backs, if they do make it far in the playoffs, they will not be present for the Pro Bowl. So that's why there are backups to backups to backups, you know. So let's get started real quick. So we have the Afc Pro Bowl roster by position. So let's jump straight into it. On offense, the wide receiver position for the AFC team: Houston Texans, DeAndre Hopkins. Houston Texans, Then we got the Cheetah from Kansas City, Tyreek Hill. Then Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Then Keenan Allen for the Chargers. So not a bad receiving core at all. You have probably the fastest player in the NFL in Tyreek Hill. You have one of the great hands players, aka wide receivers in the NFL, in DeAndre Hopkins, Antonio Brown, and even Keenan Allen. He has come into his own this season as well. Moving on down by position, we got the tackle position. We got Taylor Lewan from the Tennessee Titans, Alejandro Villanueva from the Pittsburgh Steelers, Eric Fisher from the Kansas City Chiefs at the tackle positions. At the guard positions, we have David DeCastro from the Pittsburgh Steelers, Marshall Yanda from the Baltimore Ravens, and Quentin Nelson from the Indianapolis Colts. Not bad at all, with, of course, the Pittsburgh Steelers repping very hard right now. Antonio Brown, Alejandro Villanueva, and David DeCastro, all Pittsburgh Steelers. But it's not over yet, or is it? It isn't. Here is the next position as we take a look. Center position, we got Maurkice Pouncey from the Pittsburgh Steelers and his brother Mike Pouncey from the Los Angeles Chargers. So not bad at all in those positions. At the tight end position, we have Travis Kelce from the Kansas City Chiefs and Eric Ebron from the Indianapolis Colts. So both of these tight ends definitely had a fantastic season in this entirety of the season. So I'm definitely happy for both of those great players. Okay, and for the next position, we do have the quarterback position, which is probably the most important position in football, if not the most important. Starter, Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs, Phillip Rivers, Los Angeles Chargers, and Tom Brady, New England Patriots. Definitely a nice little position, and most likely one of those quarterbacks will be playing in the Pro Bowl due to the fact that, let's be honest, not all three of them are going to make it to the Super Bowl. Only one of them most likely will make it. Running back position, for the first time ever, James Conner, the Pittsburgh Steelers last season backup as a rookie. This is his second year in the NFL, ended up taking over for Le'Veon Bell. How do I know that? I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Plus, of course, the media has been blowing everything up because of Le'Veon Bell not signing with the Pittsburgh Steelers when he had an opportunity to. But of course, hey, that's a whole nother story. James Conner gets his first Pro Bowl in his second year as a running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers, so I'm actually happy for him. Melvin Gordon from the Los Angeles Chargers, and Phillip Lindsay from the Denver Broncos, a rookie, undrafted rookie out of Colorado. I am so happy about that. He is a great player. He has definitely shown so much promise for the Denver Broncos. I'm hoping that, of course, they can build around him, you all, okay? So let's just see how that plays out. At the fullback position for Kansas City Chiefs is Anthony Sherman. Moving on down the list, we got the defense for the AFC. The defensive end position, we got J.J. Watt, Houston Texans, Myles Garrett, Cleveland Browns, and Melvin Ingram from the Los Angeles Chargers. So that is a nice little bit of a trio right there. J.J. Watt, Myles Garrett, and Melvin Ingram all at the defensive end position for the AFC team. Interior linemen, we got Geno Atkins from the Cincinnati Bengals, Jarrell Casey from the Tennessee Titans, Cameron Hayward from the Pittsburgh Steelers. So Pittsburgh is definitely repping hard in the AFC Pro Bowl. I'm happy about that as well. Outside linebacker position, we got Von Miller from the Broncos, Jadeveon Clowney from the Texans, and Dee Ford from the Kansas City Chiefs. Definitely a position that is stacked right there. That is a stacked outside linebacker position for the AFC team. Inside linebackers, we have CJ Mosley from the Baltimore Ravens. Okay. I don't know how to say this guy's name, but we're just going to slither over it. He's from the Houston Texans. Benardrick, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. McKinney, I hope I'm saying that right. But he is the inside linebacker with CJ Mosley for the AFC team. Now we go to cornerback position. We got Xavier Howard, the Miami Dolphins, Jalen Ramsey, the Jacksonville Jaguars, Stephon Gilmore, the New England Patriots, and Denzel Ward from the Cleveland Browns. This is a surprise because he is also a rookie. Him and Phillip Lindsay so far are the only rookies in this Pro Bowl for the AFC team. So that is an interesting one. Oh, wait, it isn't over yet. Goodness gracious. Free safety, Derwin James, Los Angeles Chargers, and then Eric Weddle from the Baltimore Ravens. He's still doing it at his age. That's amazing. I'm happy for Eric Weddle for making the Pro Bowl this time around at the free safety position behind, of course, Derwin James, who is a beast for the Los Angeles Chargers this season, has been playing out of his mind. Strong safety position, the only one, Jamal Adams from the New York Jets. He is an interesting player, man. He is trying his absolute hardest every play, making sure that the Jets are at least a little bit average on defense, but a little bit above average everywhere else, hopefully. Congrats to Jamal Adams as well. He is a good player, man. A good player. Then we got the special teams. Special teams. We're going to take a look. We got the kicker, Jason Myers from the New York Jets as the kicker. We don't know the long snapper yet. The punter is Brett Kern from the Tennessee Titans. And the return specialist is Andre Roberts from the New York Jets. And on the special teamer, Adrian Phillips from the Los Angeles Chargers. So, not bad at all for the AFC, but then we take a look at the NFC. Now, in my opinion, if we are taking a look at the NFC, I think the NFC is a little bit stronger. And it's amazing because it tends to be every single year. But let's just jump straight into it and see what can happen here. At the wide receiver position for the NFC, Julio Jones, Michael Thomas, Adam Thielen, Devontae Adams. So, Julio Jones from the Falcons, Michael Thomas from the Saints, Adam Thielen from the Minnesota Vikings, and Devontae Adams from the Packers. I'm actually glad that he made the Pro Bowl, and who I'm glad about is Devontae Adams. Not a good season from the Packers overall, but he at least had his shine. At the tackle position, we got Tyron Smith for the Dallas Cowboys, and Terron Armstead from the New Orleans Saints, and Trent Williams from the Washington Redskins. So not bad at all. Look at the guard position, Zach Martin, Dallas Cowboys, Brandon Brooks, Philadelphia Eagles, and Trey Turner from the Carolina Panthers. Center position, Alex Mack from the Atlanta Falcons, and Max Unger from the Saints. Tight end position, Zach Ertz from the Philadelphia Eagles, George Kittle, San Francisco 49ers. I'm telling you all, George is a monster. He helped me win so many games in fantasy. I'm glad I had him at the start of the season. He is a beast, man. He is very good. Then we got the quarterback position for the Pro Bowl. We got Drew Brees from the Saints, Jared Goff from the Rams, and Aaron Rodgers from the Packers. So definitely an interesting one right there for the Green Bay Packers, having a wide receiver and a quarterback in there. Hey, not too bad. Not too shabby at all. Running back position, we got Todd Gurley, Los Angeles Rams. Saquon Barkley, first year in the league, gets the Pro Bowl honors. That's awesome. That is just amazing. And it also just goes to show you how hard it is. How hard it is to make the Pro Bowl, because he's up here with some huge names. One in Todd Gurley and the other in Ezekiel Elliott at the running back position for the NFC team. That is awesome. Then we got fullback is Kyle Juszczyk. I probably screwed that name up, but he's from the San Francisco 49ers. He is their fullback. So then we take a look at the defense. The defensive end position: Cameron Jordan, New Orleans Saints; DeMarcus Lawrence, Dallas Cowboys; and Danielle Hunter from the Minnesota Vikings. Interior linemen, my lord: Aaron Donald, Los Angeles Rams; Fletcher Cox, Philadelphia Eagles; Akeem Hicks from the Chicago Bears. Now, when I'm going by these names, guys, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Outside linebacker: Khalil Mack, Chicago Bears; Ryan Kerrigan, Washington Redskins; and Anthony Barr, Minnesota Vikings. No, I'm not about to stop because it just keeps getting better. Inside linebacker: Luke Kuechly, Carolina Panthers; and Bobby Wagner from the Seattle Seahawks. Oh wait, there's more positions. Cornerback: Kyle Fuller, Chicago Bears; Patrick Peterson, Arizona Cardinals; Darius Slay, Detroit Lions; and Byron Jones from the Dallas Cowboys. Okay. At the free safety position: Eddie Jackson, Chicago Bears; Harrison Smith, Minnesota Vikings; strong safety Landon Collins from the New York Giants. Then I'm going to run down through the special teams real quick. From the kicker: Aldrick Rosas from the New York Giants; long snapper is to be named Michael Dixon from the Seattle Seahawks is the punter. Return specialist is Tariq Cohen from the Chicago Bears as a running back, but as a return specialist. And special teamer is Corey Littleton. Now, what I just said is absolutely insane. The Chargers have 7 Pro Bowlers, and the Chiefs have 6. Then we take a look at the New Orleans Saints and the Cowboys and the Bears, all tied at 5 Pro Bowlers. This is crazy. Because I'm telling you right now, when I was going down the list of names, on the defensive side of the ball, it is going to be a problem for the AFC. I don't care how fast the wide receivers are for the AFC, like Tyreek Hill, Michael Thomas, and Keenan Allen. Whoa, not Michael Thomas, but Antonio Brown, Tyreek Hill, and Hopkins. But guys, this NFC star-studded defense, most likely, if one of these teams with these players on these teams won't make it to the Super Bowl, but one of them is. So here are the huge names for the defense on the NFC: Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack, Luke Kuechly, Patrick Peterson, Darius Slay, Bobby Wagner, Ryan Kerrigan, Anthony Barr. This defense is insane. Oh wait, and did I forget? No. Cameron Jordan on the defensive end and DeMarcus Lawrence. This team is a problem. I'm telling you. Now granted, the AFC has Von Miller, J.J. Watt, Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney, C.J. Mosley. Those are great. But I'm telling you, if you had to pick who's going to win the Pro Bowl, I'm saying the NFC. Then again, even if, say, the Chicago Bears were to make the Super Bowl, at least as Khalil Mack's backup is Ryan Kerrigan, or say the Los Angeles Rams were to make the Super Bowl, at least Fletcher Cox is his backup. You see what I'm saying? It's like this team has backups on backups on backups, and it is here. You can't go wrong. That's what I love about the Pro Bowl. You can't go wrong with your picks because all of them are Pro Bowlers. Luke Kuechly, Bobby Wagner, like inside linebacker position. And Kyle Fuller and Patrick Peterson on the cornerbacks. And Darius Slay, he's underrated. Byron Jones for the Cowboys. Like, this team, I am just shocked how many names are shoved into the defensive side of the ball for the NFC. Huge names. So I'm happy. I'm happy about these Pro Bowl selections, and of course we shall see what happens in the end. But guys, in my opinion, I would vote for the NFC team to win this against the AFC. Let me know down below in the comment section down below. Please be interactive who you think is going to win in this Pro Bowl game on January 27th. So over a month and a few days away, that's when it will be played. But other than that, thank you so much for listening. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, guys. Wow.